All right. Should be live. Hello. I kind of figured this was going to happen. I knew as soon as I ended stream earlier, I was going to pass the fuck out. So I kind of knew this was happening. That's the reason why I said I'll probably stream again later tonight. Howdy, one from the past. I figured, why not just chill and build for a bit? What is... Oh, that was nothing. Oh! I have to print... I have to start printing something. Let me close out of that. Open this real quick. Fuck it. We'll just do it on stream. I have to start printing shovels because they're going to be super easy to print. And not only that, I have to edit a printer setting while we're doing this really quick. Shouldn't take very long. Import model. Prints. Krieg. We're just chilling and painting. We're chilling and building right now. I have to 3D print something for somebody. Oh, fuck. Where are all the shovels? Okay, quickly go through and grab any shovels. Shotgun, plasma, flamer, shovel. Oh, I can do it like this. Shotgun, flamer, shotgun, melter, sniper. Nope, 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 nope. There's that one. Nope, no. There's that one. I'll pull them up here in a second. And change level again. There's another shovel. There we go. Okay, so these are all the shovels I have that should be Krieg sized. The only thing is they have different arms than Krieg, but that's fine. Copy. I have to copy a bunch of them to fill out the whole thing. And I have to change this. Let's go back to the old settings and see if that wants to work properly. Clone. Clone more. More. This. Point 2. Add a jam jar. It's not, and I woke up like 3 hours ago. I woke up 3 hours ago and I'm kind of like, fuck. I did say this could happen, so it is. I'm getting 3D print stuff ready real quick. I hate this sometimes. Generate all the supports, please. Thank you. How is everyone? What are y'all working on? Are y'all just chilling the same as me? Go away, stream elements. I wish I could make that not happen. Just finishing a model. Nice. Nice. Was there anything new? Yeah, I saw it. I said it looked pretty good. Okay, yeah, we talked about all these. Okay, I talked about all those. That should be done. Oh my god, of course it's not. Of course it's not. It looks good, brother. I need to really start copying afterwards. while that finishes doing its thing, I already have stuff taken apart because I recorded something before we started streaming. I recorded a part 2 to the ways to play Warhammer, or potential other ways to play Warhammer. How do you go for a painting? I'm not usually live at this time, by the way. This is a very rare... Like I said, I cannot sleep, so I must build. Not only that, I have a backlog to build somewhat. That, and I have... Oh, fuck. I'm probably not going to kibash any of these. Did I grab my bag? Yes, I have my bag of Deathwatch bits. All of the 3D printed Deathwatch stuff that I have. Which does include some different Tyranid swords. Instead of using the bone swords like I have been. I have, like, actual... I believe they're actually designed from an actual Tyranid sword that the Deathwatch used at one point. And it's all right. It's very odd that this is the side that cuts, because that doesn't make any sense. But and then it has like a jagged blade. That could be a bad 3D print. And I did 3D print this for one of our Sternguard vets at some point. Not probably. I just broke it. I hate how 3D prints can be so fragile. It's not a good one. And then I printed out... I'm going to switch out the shield I initially was doing for the Black Dragoon. Let me see if I can find a better one than that. Some of these didn't really like to print very well. That one doesn't have a hand on it. There we go. That one will meet the standard. So I went... It's more of the older design. There you go. Now the camera actually wants to focus. So we will put the Black Dragoon, whatever he's supposed to be, we'll put him together. I do need, however... a shoulder bit for this guy. I kind of want to just do a regular one. That's a Phobos armor one. God damn it. That's regular, but more like Titus's. I can set that one aside. I just want... There's one. Just a regular ass piece. And we can start building this guy. So, I talked, like I said, I talked more on the thoughts on co-op mode, kind of, or just a different game mode. I did talk more about how to implement it just through dice, and that's kind of my final goal, is to make it so most of the things for the game mode would be entirely luck based and or based on dice, because that's fair. And the only problem I did seem to run into was the issue if you wanted to play Astra Militarum, because Astra Militarum don't got a lot of wounds, and I decided to switch it from more of a character mode to a character leading a squad mode. And I'll kind of see pushback from that probably. The other thing I need to do is make a Discord channel for it. I need to figure out what to call it. Also, that's another thing that I gotta do, but let that sit for a minute. I have the print plate. And I can start the 3D printer really quick. Slice it. And remote print it. Okay. This one doesn't get much of an option. At least, I believe everything runs with chain swords, but then again, we are Death Watch. We can do whatever the fuck we want. I mean, we don't adhere to WYSIWYG anyways, so we can always do whatever the fuck we want. But I do love my chain swords, so he is going to keep his chain sword. Howdy, club me. I do not expect that many people to show up tonight, honestly. It's a late night stream. Although a lot of people are European. I don't know what time it is in Europe. So it's very unsure. 7? Oh, it's 7 in the morning? Back of 7 a.m. That's hilarious. I know what you mean. Late 7 in the morning or so. I'm gonna guess posing doesn't matter on the arm, so I should probably wait for that. Can the extra thin cement... No, it cannot go bad. No, like I said, I knew when I ended stream earlier today, I'm like, I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna want to work on stuff. So I figured, why not stream for a bit here? However long. I don't know how long it's necessarily gonna be. We're not gonna do much painting, it's just gonna be a lot of building, kit bashing, that kind of stuff. I'll probably save the video and go about editing it in a way. Oh fuck, but I kind of want to keep... Can I have 2 instances of OBS open? I can actually, if I think so. If I think I'm gonna kit bash something and I want to get it on the video, I'll probably open another instance of OBS and change the scene that's recording on it. That way you guys still get the model of me talking. Okay, so these actually have left and rights, which I understand why, but I'm kind of like, why does it need it? But I understand it. It doesn't help when it doesn't feel like it's actually in there. Backside is... Ah! Okay. Having something that rolls around easy is not a great idea. Let me click on this. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I gotta look at this on my phone. What's the reason? Oh, it's fine. Sorry, 3D printer was like, hey, dipshit, something is wrong. It's not. Nothing is wrong. It's just fucking finicky sometimes. So that goes over here. Obviously, I believe. Maybe. No, it does go over here. Oh, it sits like this. Okay. I was just say that doesn't make any sense. Okay, it sits like that. Okay, that actually does make sense. I really hope you cannot hear that 3D printer as much. Hold on a second. Oh, the wind just blew my front door open. I heard my front door open, and obviously I have a firearm near me, but it's just super windy, so the wind blew my front door open. I heard my front door slam, and I'm like, what the fuck? But it's not like my front door to my house, it's like my screen door. But the printer right now is actually printing some of the giveaway prizes. It's currently working on shovels. Okay, I'm gonna have to go fix that door real quick. Give me a minute. I don't have the BRB screen set up or anything like that. Also, just in case. The only reason, like, I keep firearms near me is because, let's just say, down the road, when I say down the road, I mean less than a mile, lives a meth head. And he likes to do dumb shit, so. And he's very sketchy in real life. I'll be right back. I have caught him stealing gas before, which was the first time that I had to call the cops on him. Yeah, my potato gun. Let's call it my potato gun. My potato Glock. Double check. It's clear. Safety first. Safe handling of your potato guns. No, it's just like I said. Actually, not that far down the road, there was a break-in to some degree, and well, it wasn't necessarily a break-in. Somebody stole stained glass out of a house, and it's like, bro, it's stained glass. I don't know the value of stained glass, but somebody must have thought it was valuable enough to fucking steal. Which is wild to me. Where are... There they are. So, and let's just say, we have an idea of who it was. We're not going to be those people who are just instantly blaming somebody, but... I mean... It's no coincidence it happens after they get out of jail. It's just kind of it's really that much of a coincidence, really? Because I doubt it. Smack. They act the same regardless. Yeah. Yeah. They're always kind of like that. Really? Still crack? Crack was in the 80s, bud. I don't like the posing of this model very much. But I did say we're only going to do a handful with the jump jets trails. So he is going to be running like this. Oh, that reminds me of a fucking song. Hold on. I gotta find this. You've triggered a memory that I must find. I need to change this to like late night with Rhino. I don't need help. I'm looking for a song. God damn it. Yes, it's a McGruff the Crime Dog song. Hold on, I gotta do this real quick. I don't know why I remember this. This is kind of before my time, honestly. Let me mute that, turn up the volume. Human Cherry really had... Never really... Always heroin. Oh, God. You don't need to see the video, but...
About a dangerous drug that many people, some even as young as
I don't know why I know this.
It's a form of cocaine called crack or rock. Instead of being sorted through the nose like powdered cocaine, crack is smoked. And
this is a police. This is supposed to be like a police dog and like Smart Kids album.
Is highly addictive. Crack users can become.
It's like don't do drugs campaign.
Very quickly. Just think. A little chip of cocaine can take control of a person's entire life.
Holy shit, I know drugs are bad.
Letting that happen to them.
Just sing the song.
No better than to play around with dangerous stuff like
I don't know
cocaine.
when the song's
Help me.
As I have a thing that says we do prescription drugs and paint Death Watch here. Dude, that was that's hilarious. I cannot believe you reminded me of that. I had not heard that since I was a child. Using crack and cocaine to get high. Oh god, the 80s was a wild time. I think that's where the Michael Jordan thing came from too, which was the stop it, get some help. I almost said Michael Jackson instead of Michael Jordan. Please, for the love of God. Glue down. Dude, I fucking love that. Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say. Oh, God. Yeah, the 80s is before my time, that's for sure. I just know of it because the American school system continues to play shit from the 80s. Let's put a touch more. You know what I kind of do find? These running poses are very weird. They're very awkward because like that is it sitting normally. Yeah, it kind of looks like he's okay. It kind of does look like he's jetting forward instead of like jetting upwards. Is that what they're really supposed to be? They're supposed to... I think they aren't supposed to go up so much as forward. At least with this design. How do Battlefield 6 medic? God fucking damn it! You son of a bitch, you stay glued! Also, I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of become a person who thinks that you should really attach a head before you paint it. Because... And there's a reason. I have reasons behind this. I definitely think it's easier to paint a head when it's fully attached and you know all the angles that are going to be seen. And it makes it easier to, like, okay, I need to paint this side, I need to paint this side. And if all of a sudden you realize, oh, nobody's going to see this part, you know what that means? That means you don't need to fucking paint it. But like I said, the angle of, like, the posing is very odd. Not only that, but you gotta, like, because if you do it like this, he's looking down, so you gotta angle his head to make him looking up. It's just awkward ass posing. Okay, if that's not gonna stick, it's gonna come off for right now. And that looks weird. That just looks weird to me. No, there's like a... Wait, I have tweezers for this. No, Razzie, I slept. I ate some... I didn't even eat. I pretty much fell asleep right after stream. So, no, I slept some. You did your Tech Marine head before attaching it, and it's the best you ever painted? Ah, see, that's where I... God fucking damn it. That's where I think having it on the minis makes it easier to paint. Yeah, it rained like hell here. Well, not hell, but it rained a bunch here not that long ago. Yesterday. Also, I've been awake since like 10. But yeah, no, look at this posing. It's just very... I'm gonna look at the ground while I run forward. I don't know, I can't fix the posing. It's gonna keep raining until it starts snowing. What are you talking about, Razzie? It's like, you're not dealing with the 50-degree weather that I am. It's so nice here. I literally walked outside in a coat and said, oh fuck, I don't need this, and took it off. I think a lot of people watch videos, people actually doing sub-assemblies while trying to achieve golden demon level painting. Think they need to do the same? Absolutely they do. That's kind of the biggest problem of the Warhammer community. Is people always think that they have to be like on top of their painting skills, and I think that makes a higher barrier to entry for painting my minis, because not for me obviously, because I really don't give a fuck, but it like I said, it feels like it makes a higher barrier of entry where people see, I mean, even if people were to see this, and I'm not saying this is this is a very good painted mini, my Nova Marine, if people saw this, they're like, oh, that's like crazy, like hard to do. This was the easiest. Honestly, I kind of phoned this mini in, but people will be so intimidated if they only see fucking golden demon stuff. And it's like I said, it's intimidating to them and can possibly lead them to not wanting to continue into the hobby. Okay, let's put this motherfucker's back arm back on. You son of a bitch. We will finish assembling the Black Dragon as well. The Black Dragoon. What are they? Dragoons or dragons? What is the chapter name? Using cracking cocaine to get high. Yeah, good luck. It's never gonna leave your fucking head. It's been in my head for years. There's this. What else am I missing? I have this. I need an arm. I'm not a finished one. On to the next. Hell yeah. You must put Warhammer. We must make Warhammer, but your wallet. Oh, your wallet. Brother? You don't need to say that to me. Razzie, by the way, I'll let you know how the first shovels turn out because they're printing right now. They'll probably be printed before the end of stream. But if not, I'll show you what they look like through the Discord. Okay, so that's good there. I could have swore I had an arm for this one already. Let me... I accidentally ripped off the old shield. Which is, oh my god, where's the old shield? I need that to possibly 3D scan it. Fuck. Don't tell me I lost it. Oh, you motherfucker me. How did you lose this? You had one job, not to lose the one-of-a-kind shield. Well, it's not one of a kind, but I can't find a way to 3D print them yet. Fuck! I can't believe it. I can't believe I fucking lost that. I could have swore it was right here. Nope, that's a death. That's Dark Angel shield. Fuck! Well, I'm talking the shield design from the new Deathwatch kill team. It has that, like, it looks more like a storm shield, less like this. This is a storm shield, technically, by the way. Although, I will say, I'm kind of happy with how this turned out. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just a sleeker design, is all it is. I fucking lost it! God damn it! I told myself, don't lose this, because I had it before I started stream. What the? I cannot believe this. As that one British man once said, I cannot believe I've done this. Fuck. Well. There's a random Space Marine head over there. I'll make sure to use that. Slept for too long. Can't make it to Warhammer in time to get your Gilliman paints, sadly. Damn, brother. Damn, that's sad. Wait, what time is it in the UK? Not in the UK, it's 7 in the morning. What time is it in Australia? I believe that's where you're at. 5 p.m. When I stream at like, oh, that's early morning for you guys, isn't it? When I stream at like 5 in the afternoon for me, it's like 11. This is a long night. Is that a good long night or a bad long night? Well, let me go grab my bits box because I have to find an arm. I really cannot believe I lost that, goddammit. I'm so mad. To be decided. Uh-oh. Let's see. I'm just gonna need an arm. Without fuck. I just need an, you know what, I can make one. I can make one. No, no, no. I don't want to ruin an arm though. Ah, that's not the correct arm. God damn it. That's the wrong side. There we go. Why do you say that, Razzie? I don't know what's going on. Somehow you lost your cutters and your miniature glue. Oh, bro. What the? How? Cutters, I understand. I have 2 pairs of cutters, but your glue? Okay. Before I slice my finger open on stream, let's switch the way that we're running around out here. What did I miss in the past, like, 5 hours of sleep that I got? Is the 19th the women's right to vote? Is that what it is? And I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so we can run the Storm Shield. Or the newer, older design shield. I'm pretty sure the 19th is women's suffrage. Or something like that. At least you got Siege of Varg book you can read? Hell yeah. I still need to finish my Gilliman Primarch book that I started forever ago. There's 3 hours left, and it's so boring. They are fighting orcs now, which has gotten better, but goddamn, it's so lame. Just like Gilliman himself. Please. I'm pretty sure the 9th. Yeah. I'm right about the 19th Amendment. So why are people yelling to repeal it? I don't understand. Get rid. Just ignoring me entirely. I see how it is. God, you motherfucker. Stay. Okay, that's that. Next one. Next jump pack. I'll keep building. Let's see here. 18 and 19. Open this up. Throw this over there. There we go. 18. Oh, Razzie, we did listen to a McGruff the Crime Dog song earlier because someone mentioned Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Razzie. We somebody mentioned crack and cocaine, so we listened to the classic McGruff Crime Dog song. And it's now forever stuck in my head again. God damn it. Why is that guy red? It's from the Dawn of War Onslaught box. Sometimes they do have colored sprues because GW's racist. Man, I'm really never gonna get sent anything early. Not if I keep saying those things. Then again, have you seen the Space Wolf character model that's Asian? Oh no, no worries, brother. All good. We do not discriminate. Apparently, we don't fucking speak English here either. We do not discriminate with the new people. You're very welcome here. As a matter of fact, if you give me about a second to not cut myself and put this back together, I'll show you the first ever mini I painted. This is where I started. I will say this is probably my best mini. I know I show it off a lot, but oh my god. This is my best painted mini. And probably my best kit bash so far. Put those there. But yeah, no, we're very beginner friendly. Thank you. Thank you. I did talk about how I built it and everything. What am I cutting? I don't know what I'm cutting out yet. 25. Oh yay, more very bad angled running animations. I don't think, actually, the Judiciary model, nothing... Oh, the only thing that's 3D printed on that is the Death Watch shoulders. Because they don't... The Death Watch shoulders have to be 3D printed because GW doesn't want to make them affordable. Your first few minis. Oh, yeah, there's... It gets... After a couple, you kind of get into a groove of like, okay... You kind of figure out if you like it or you don't. And you do also get to that point where either you're like, it must be perfect, or you kind of be like, I'm gonna improve, it's gonna take time. So there's two sides of that coin. I am the it's gonna improve, it's gonna take time side, and sadly, my roommate was very much of, it's got to be perfect, it's got to be perfect. And I've been in the hobby for a year, and he hasn't painted anything for a year. Older Space Marine armor, or is it all Primaris around? So there's a handful of, like, through GW and websites, there's Tactical Marines are old style. You could always go with Horus Heresy minis. They're old style Marines. And you could literally just say they're not. They're the older, smaller size, the older designs. But for 40K, the Tactical Marine Squad and the Devastator Squad, I believe, are still non-Primaris. And the Vanguard Vets, but that might change with 11th edition. I think 11th edition's probably going to phase out the rest. I swear to God, if they get rid of tactical squads, I'm gonna be kind of upset. But that's so Primaris Marines were the way GW got everyone to buy more minis, because you can't use your other ones are legends technically and such. Okay, fuck you. I've also thought about collecting all the Primarchs, but I want to do all the Primarchs for a big Primarch battle. Good versus evil sort of deal. Why does the posing look so dumb on this mini? Also, eBay is a very good place to find older style Marines and such. Yeah, just the Horus Heresy, where it's literally good versus bad. And it's only Primarchs fighting. I thought about doing Primarchs and their favorites, but I don't know if all the favorites have, like, minis. Like, Karn is Angron's favorite for a long time. Argyltal is Lorgar's. I don't really know if Gilliman has a favorite in 30k, but I would say Typhus is Mortarion's favorite, but that's not true because Mortarion hates Psykers and Typhus is a Psyker. So Mortarion hates his sons. Kato, but I'm talking 30k Razzie, not 40k. Jack, oh, who the... Bjorn the Fell-Handed was a Dreadnought in 30k, wasn't he? Why am I killing you? How am I killing you? I'm not telling you to. I'm not yelling to repeal the 19th Amendment. Let's see. 21. No. Yes. No. No, he's getting a power sword. I don't want him to have a fucking chainsword. I haven't watched TTS in a long time. I haven't watched TTS since being in a tractor all day, every day. And I didn't finish it. If you were going to call them toilet bowl Marines, I would understand your reference, but... I just... cut me some slack, Razzie, alright? I can't know everything and be halfway decent at painting. I wouldn't even say halfway decent. But, oh, I'm going to say, everyone who is at the stream right now, if you see anyone shit talk the next video that comes out, you have my okay to bully them. Let me rephrase that. You have my okay to shit talk them. I don't want to say bully because YouTube will fucking kill me. They'll kill the channel, and I don't want that to happen. But I did a part 2 to the way to play Warhammer. The only thing is I don't know how to do guard. Guard's a very pain in the ass way. So I talked more on like I want to go away from doing it as like a character game and have it more like you're not allowed by law. Oh yeah, that's right. Here that you can't. Yeah, you bullied someone online. Get him. You did say you'd fight me in a Denny's parking lot. Even though there is no Denny's nearby. And I know it's a reference. I do not know what it's a reference to. Fuck, now I forgot. Oh, I was talking that. So I've kind of thought more of going away from a character like based game to game mode, I should say, for anyone who's joining and does not know what I'm talking about. And I want to do it like a character leading a squad. And so that way you don't have to give the character extra wounds. And it's all going to be based off of dice rolls and everything. That way it's more of a random. And if anyone just wants to make it harder, they can just add 1 to the dice roll for spawns and stuff. I kind of went over it pretty decently in the video, but I really... I don't know why the videos that do halfway decent are the ones where I'm just fucking rambling about something and just trying to think of ideas. Or the ones where I bitch. Those are the videos that go and get views. And I'm probably, so there's a reason I'm doing this. Any new memes that I make from now on, they'll probably be in the regular video format instead of shorts. And there is a reason behind that. It's mainly just for watch hours. Yeah, no, we don't meme on Gravis armor. One of my best painted minis is in Gravis armor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay with Gravis armor, but I'm not that good at memes. Okay, so the biggest problem is I come up with these meme ideas when I'm laying in bed, and then I sit there and think, and I think, and I think, and then I go, I guess I'm not fucking sleeping tonight, better go fucking work on this. That's how the SpongeBob meme came around. I literally I was laying in bed, and I was just all like, okay, I can do this SpongeBob meme the way I want to. And I was sitting there, and I'm all like, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I don't need to get up and start making a meme. I just need to stay here and sleep. Oh, then 2 hours later, the meme was done. Dark Angels and all their secret squirrel shit. I am also unawares. Did I cut out a right? Don't tell me I'm missing one. Don't you fucking tell me I'm missing one. I swear to Christ. They only make 5. I've got 1 bill, 2 bill. I don't, Rassie. I don't watch lore videos that much. I only do it when I'm on a oh, I might have used an extra right on one of them. But now that I think about it, sometimes Warhammer can be overloading. Like, you can overload on stuff, and that's how people get burnt out so easily. You get people that dive in headfirst into the hobby and then are like, actually, you know what? This is overwhelming. So no, I listen to lore and stuff when I'm more or less bored. I'm not uneducated, Razzie. That's so mean for you to say. I'm gonna time you out. I don't fucking care. I believe that beats out the tourists. Helps me when I quit for like a month and then you bought models. I will say I don't like to be that guy where it's not like I'm not welcoming new people into the hobby, but tourists don't need to be a thing. Oh, I was talking about the game mode stuff. So the biggest problem I have is Astra Militarum, because they're very weak, and I might have to allow 2 squads of bodyguards for Astra Militarum for the game mode, because otherwise it's just like, it would be like playing chaff. Why did my phone just go off? Oh, the shovels are done. We're gonna let those let me raise that up real quick. I have an earbud in my ear so I can hear if anything goes off. My tracking's gonna be dead for a second. Hold on. You're gonna have all the shovels. Can we please, for the love of God, let me just raise it up. Do not clean it. raise it up so it can dry. Whatever you do not start 3D printing. It's horrible. It's fucking god awful. I don't know why stuff doesn't want to start adhering to the plate. It's so fucking frustrating. Literally, the last print I did, everything printed off. And it looks like, at most, a quarter of that print plate is full of stuff that's printed. I need to mute my mic. Just fucking scream for a second. I'm mad right now. I'm very mad. I've listened to it. So many things that can go wrong, and it literally could just be down to settings. Oh, my tracking's still dead. The the M7 Pro, because I needed a bigger build plate more than anything. Liar, what do you mean, Razzie? You posted in the Discord 3 different times. Also, not only that, it has a world eater in it. How would I know that if I didn't listen to it? Motherfucker, I don't know how long ago. I don't know how long ago that was. I'm not gonna remember the first words. You tell me the first words you spoke in life. Turns out it was just a few support settings. Yeah, so the biggest problem right now is having stuff adhere to the print plate. And I might need to just clean the print plate really good, soak it in isopropyl alcohol and let it dry off. That'll probably be the best thing I need to do for it. Plasma. I meant in English. Battlefield 6 medic. We'll give him this. Hold on, my jaw's gonna pop. Ow. Just hard scrub it with a knife. See, usually I hard scrub it with a I forget what the fuck they're called. I don't want to go grab it because I have to go put gloves on if I grab it because it's covered in resin. The little scraper things it comes with. Not the plastic one, but the metal one. That's usually what I use. Oh no, there's another one. Oh fuck, I've got to still put trophies and stuff on them. Yeah. I just think it needs to clean. I probably also need to replace the film. It hasn't told me to replace it yet, but I probably just need to freshen it up. It's funny, when I replaced the LED screen, it started working just fine. And then it became a giant pain in the ass. 28. Nine Razzie. A metal one recently, much nicer. Yeah. Whichever ones are in stocks, Battlefield 6 medic, that's my way of planning on doing it. Holy shit, am I blind? Yes, I am blind. It's the thing I've been looking for has literally been on my fingertip. 28. Let me... Son of a bitch! They're all in stock? Oh no. You've seen the fact that I have hair. Damn, you figured it out. Also, I thought my camera was zoomed in far enough not to have that. My hair gets really poofy when it gets long. It's way longer than it needs to be. I need to go get a haircut, honestly. Oh, I need to glue. I need to glue stuff down. I have bulldog scalp, so I do not. I have to have hair. I will never not have hair. I will wear a fucking wig if I have to. I will never not have hair. I forget the actual technical term for bulldog scalp, but it's where your head looks like the top of a bulldog's head. And it's genetics. 27, which is I looked at 27 several times. Howdy. Howdy. Man, there's so many new people stopping by stream because I'm streaming way later than I normally do. Welcome. We're just chilling and building because I'm not sleeping. Let's not put this on upside down. Okay, so now I can put this back on. That's not gonna make that a pain to paint, but that's future me's problem. I say that every time. How's your day? Been pretty good. I went to bed super early, and so it's like what, 1:30 in the morning where I am in America, but it's fine. I slept enough. But I kind of knew this was gonna happen. I really did. The lion looks sick and horse heresy. See, I don't like Angron's horse heresy model. And does Angron's horse heresy do they not have, holy shit, do they not have like an ascended version of Angron where he's a demon prince? Do they only have the kind of like shitty version of him where he's normal? I do not like Angron's model in 30K as much. I want it to get it and paint it, but they do? Which one is it? Also, welcome back. How was your listening to the guardsman thing that you've listened to? I'm gonna guess probably at least 50 or 60 times. He has a 30K one? Yeah, I know it's 40K. I've painted it. But, like, he's one of the first Primarchs to transform into a Demon Prince. Or a Demon Primarch. So that's why I said I want a Demon Primarch 30K Angron. What's the issue? Oh, it's different. Literally, I don't think. I don't think. So Angron wouldn't have the sword that he has because the sword is a Slaneshi Chaos Demon. He beat with a metal pipe until it became a sword. Which is, you can't tell me that's not cool as fuck lore. Also, I don't want to paint a second Angron yet. Angron was kind of a bitch to paint. Although I do know the things that I would do to make it so he's not as much of a pain. Absolutely not. That's a lot of money to kit bash. Bro, that's so much money to kit bash. The Angron model's $170. That'd be like saying kit bash 2 nights. Oh, kit bashing is where you cut up and or kit bash. Well, hold on, I'll show you here in a second. Let me get the angle right on this. So this mini is a kit bash. I'll show you the original version of him. Let me go grab it off the shelf because it's not on my desk for some reason. I'll show you different forms of kit bashing. So, here's the chart. It's on the table. Okay, it's my judicial. There he is. That's a kid. Dash. That many. That much. Dash. Oh. This counts. So kit bashes are where you take parts from other kits and such. So, for instance, this is the original version of the Judiciar. This is my version of Judiciar. This is a bone sword from another kit. It is specifically the bone sword from this. Technically, you can't play you can play them. You absolutely can play them. No, if people don't let you play them, tell them to go fuck themselves. You can play them. You just have to keep the normal rules that they're supposed to have. So instead of the cool bone sword, he would have to use what is called the Executioner's Blade. Also, this looks way better. I will still fight this. I will fight that this model looks way better than the original. And he has 2 actual pauldrons. The giant bone sword. Oh, I love it. I love it. My best kit bash so far. Bro, blame your... I was gonna say blame your government, but if I say that, I could be firebombed. I know how they like firebombing YouTubers. And I need to pick out a Deathwatch pauldron for him. Oh, actually, I have... That's not the right Deathwatch pauldron. Gotta follow vanilla rules? Yeah. So, kit bashing can also include 3D printed bits. That's where this is. This is a grab version of the Outrider squad. It's like a grab bike version. And this isn't originally part of it. You play it with chain swords, but you just make them look cooler, is all. There's that. This is a very, very, very version of a simple kit bash. This is just a head swap. This is not the normal head for Blade Guard vets. And this is more of a complex one, where it's a head swap, a chest swap that was not done very well, an arm and shoulder swap, because this shoulder is more old Ultramarines, and a sword swap. This was very early. into the Warhammer stuff. This was very early in his Ultramarines. You blame GW for that, not me. They're the ones that choose to be vanilla. Every Warhammer staff member is an Ultramarines Codex follower. Fuck the Codex. Okay. Okay, so this should be dry. This is a Black Dragon. They have mutations and stuff. That's why Black Templars are the best. They're copycats is what they are. They copy true warriors. Why do they glaze Ultramarines so much? Because somebody loves Ultramarines that works in the company, probably. Oh, fuck. That arm's pulled way too tight. I have to find a different arm for that. Let's see what I can find. I kind of don't want to cut anything, but I might have to. Tell that to... Yeah, Dawn of War is Blood Ravens. Although they are adding Dark Angels to the new one, which is surprising. They don't talk about the old lore much, and as I always like to mention, their old lore had them have sex slaves, so never forget. Never forget Ultramarines used to have sex slaves. Oh, dude, I kind of like the 30k Gilliman look. You would also say the same thing about the Rogaldorn Poop Vault Razzie. He's too stubby. I don't think he looks that bad. I have to dump this out. No, all my bits. I don't think they've retconned the poop vault thing. Yeah, I've got quite the collection of extra stuff. The problem is trying to find something that will work properly. Because of posing and such. I'm kind of backed into a corner a little bit with this mini. This is specifically a push fit mini. And it's not as easy to kit bash with push fit. Cool minis called what? What is that, Razzie? What are you explaining? The Rogaldorn Poop Vault? It's still in lore, technically. You are no teacher. Why do these arms see... It looks like his arms atrophied. It looks like his arms super tiny, like, take my strong hand. Oh, come on, there's gotta be something in here that'll work. Where is the red sprue? That's why you love knights. I will say, painting big minis so far hasn't been as stressful as initially thought. I figured they'd be kind of stressful to paint because they're so large, but it's almost relaxing to some degree. I'm kind of holding off on knights. Angron's my favorite, so I spent $170 on him in one go. And he was a birthday present for myself. That's the reason I don't have, like, Bane blades and stuff. That's a 3D print. Get that out of here. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to bust out the red sprue to find the proper shield and everything for this, because I am not finding an arm that's gonna work for this very well. Usually print things because it's cheaper, so I like mixing it up. Obviously, there are some things GW doesn't make anymore, and it's easy to find print files for. And or you can just say fuck the prices and just 3D print stuff. Nope. God damn it, I'm not gonna find what I'm looking for. Actually, you know what? We might throw a power fist on one of the jetpack boys. Striving. Mythical or even widely circulated, but they talked about it. You can't deny the truth, Razzie, that it was actual lore at one point. Okay, so where the fuck is that sprue? I don't see any brightly red colored sprue, which is not good, because not there. Uh-oh. Is it just covered? Please tell me it's just covered somewhere. There's no way in hell I lost that sprue. That sprue has 3 eradicators, 2 blade guard vets, and a chaplain on it still. How the fuck do I lose a giant ass red sprue? Is it on my desk? It's still on my desk. It's just under papers. Damn you, paperwork. There we go, I found it. So deal with it. Oh, Razzie, you're gonna really love it when they retcon something you don't like. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I hate push fit minis so goddamn much. So there's a problem. I can't cut these out to make this work. Fuck. Don't do comics anymore. Oh. Those are Gravis. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I could probably just throw it on the back. Potentially delete it. What is a PFP? You're gonna have to. Okay, I need you to do this for me. I need you to simply break it down Barney style. If you understand that. Who the fuck did they do that to? Oh, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Huntress. They didn't retcon her out. She's still a thing. Okay, that'll be on his back. But then I'll give him a left-handed sword, because I have no idea what else to give him. No, I'm gonna run into the same problem I had last time. They don't put swords in the left hand. Fuck. And he has a holstered bolter. Why? Why do I suffer? Actually, we're gonna give him a chainsword. Just fuck it. Yeah, I kind of realized that after I said it. So GW really likes to do this really fucking stupid thing where they make every model left-handed or right-handed. And it kind of makes kit bashing a pain. Luckily, this push fit mini is right-handed or left-handed. And then we give him a power fist in the other hand because fuck it. I do need to shave some of this down at some point. I need to be careful doing it. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not going to do it tonight. Let's go ahead and... A lot of the character minis, now that I think about it. Comets. With them setting... She was never a real person? What the fuck? Giant dreadnought would be a cool idea. Could work. How the fuck would you do that, brother? Just get a Joy Toy dreadnought. Okay, anyone else hate the name Joy Toy for Warhammer shit? Because it does not sound like it. Let's just say it sounds like it comes from a different type of website. I cannot be the only one who hates the fact that they're called Joy Toys. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Once everything's painted, we'll put the shield on the back. Okay, I like that. Ironic. Big army would just move forward while shooting. Well, they'll retcon it back into existence. It just depends on the people doing storyboarding. Have faith. That's a bad 3D print. Where's my bag of 3D prints, goddammit? No, they won't. I bet you they will. And more than likely, it'll be a love interest for one of the Batman characters. One of the boys. Although I don't see why they would not have Huntress in there, because I'm pretty sure she was a love interest for one of the Robins. There we go. Then, like I said, Deathwatch shield on the back, because I can't figure out a way to kit bash it. Got enough to hardly print a mini out. Resin printers, not FDM printing. Daredevil. Razzie Daredevil is in the comics, and he is very Catholic. That's like 90% of his thing. Yeah, you can print minis, but GW really loves to sue people who have models and stuff. As a matter of fact, I have, and these are still giveaway prices, I don't need to doubt, but like I have Death Watch Titus from the game, Space Marine 2. And it is hard as fuck to find models. Let's just say all the Death Watch stuff you see that I've printed out, I got through Reddit. I got because of Reddit, and it's funny. You're right. If you do sell 3D printed, or not 3D printed, but if you sell 3D models, STL files, they'll sue the shit out of you. But if you sell out stuff you print, they won't sue you, because I don't think they have the legal reason to sue you as copyright. Because technically you're just designing stuff for them. And you're not selling the files, you're selling the prints themselves. And I think they are fine with that to some degree. But yeah, GW doesn't really like it a whole lot, but GW can go fuck themselves to some degree. If you sit there and bash the community so hard, you're not gonna have a community to buy all your minis. Oh, by the way, these are the rail rifles that I have for my eradicators at some point that I'm gonna build for my Death Watch. I'm gonna give them Tau rail rifles. You know what? I kind of actually learned a little bit of roar. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. But so lore for rail rifles, I did not know this. Even the giant rail guns in Warhammer, they shoot this little tiny like pinhole thing, and when it hits, I don't have a vehicle up here, but like say this is, do I have anything bigger? I really don't. So if it hits the side of a vehicle, it goes through the vehicle entirely, and the, what is it, like the flow of air or whatever sucks everyone out through that hole, which is super dark. But I also thought was kind of a really cool way to do rail rifles, instead of, you know, whatever behind it can also take damage due to shrapnel. But I've also kind of wondered why Space Marines do not use Tau weaponry at all. DC Comics is just cooked, Razzie. That's just what it is. What it is. Then again, Marvel kind of became that same way too. No, that's not true, because they use well, this was actually originally part of a model. This designed for a holy shit, Tyranid weapon. Oh, chill. Please, Razzie, find that for me and put it in the emote recommendations. I know exactly what you're like, what you've got. I need that. I need that for emotes when we get that done. I just, one, I don't know where to find it, and two, you know exactly what I'm talking about. How are there two number ones? I don't know, brother. I don't know how YouTube does their whole XP system. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I need to continue to build. That's what I need to do. I'm sitting here looking through bits and not building. Okay, so 2 more. Yeah, I don't know what it is. You get XP somehow. Stream Elements is number 3. Thank you, Razzie. I appreciate it. Stream Elements is the number 3 chatter. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to hit that button. I need to keep the live stream. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, fuck it. Stream Elements, remember to like. I just see that like button go up, or that like number go up by 1, and Stream Elements is actually here. That'd be hilarious. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh, I need to check something on New Recruit. So let's switch this over to the PC. That's not New Recruit. I did have New Recruit open. Good. This is for tomorrow. It's Friday, technically tomorrow. You're ranting, so it gives you more points. That is true. YouTube does love rants. Okay, so I need to keep those lists for the game next week. Why did this change? Oh, I don't have a Land Raider. I also don't have Infernus. Okay, that had me concerned. This is a way to build armies and such. So you'd hit create list, choose your faction, Space Marines. You name your list, how many points you're gonna do. It's list building. Shut the fuck up! Don't make me feel hungry. Then you can proceed to build a list. This is like a free way to get all your stats and everything as well. Yeah, it's free, but you can support them. I choose to support them. This is called New Recruit. It's an alternative to Warhammer's whole thing, and they include Legends stuff as well. So, like for instance, I need to find something that's Legends that actually looks cool. Yeah, the Thunderhawk Transporter. Let's look at that. So it tells you like all of its keywords and stuff and everything like that. Legends is old models. So this model's we'll look at it real quick. This is the old Legends model. Actually, this one isn't that old. It's all resin. Sometimes it's stuff from 30K like Contemptor Dreadnoughts. No, you can. So here's the other cool thing about this website. So let's say we've got the Chat Destroyer list. You can click export, and I just like to do 40K card templates, and it will print out your templates for you. And it's all updated. It gets updated as fast as they can update it. So for instance, the Blade Guard Ancient, it tells you all of his stuff. It's like a typical 40K card. Has all of the keywords, anything that he can do. And then at the very bottom, it gives you a list of your army roster and all of your keywords. You can print these off, by the way. That's how I do it. And so, yeah, it tells you everything. So if you, say you shoot with your plasma pistol and you supercharge it and you don't know what hazardous means, you just go to this and find hazardous. I don't have hazardous memorized. So if you roll a 1, let's see. If the profile known as hazardous weapon, each time that unit is selected to shoot or fight, after that unit has resolved all of its attacks for each hazardous weapon that targets were selected for, when resolving the attacks, it must take a hazardous test. To do so, roll 1d6. On a 1, its test is failed. For each test, you must resolve. It explains it. It breaks it down. It breaks it down very good. But not only that, another thing that I really like about it is you have this. And if you go back, let me go back to that Chat Destroyer list, click export, click templates, you can export your stratagems so you do not have to memorize all of them. I forget to use stratagems about 90% of the time. The only 2 stratagems I really do use are Command Reroll and Armor of Contempt. Those are the two that I really remember. So back to what I was doing before I forget. So yeah, it's just a very easy way. That's why I kind of choose to support them. I do choose to support them through. I think you get access to a couple things. You can do it for free, and you might get ads. I don't even think they do ads, but I can't click on profile to show you because this is tied to my real name. Has anyone ever had a vivid memory? Done because. Didn't you say you have like a raspy voice, Razzie? I need to check something. I'll just do it in the unnamed list. Jump pack, intercessors. No, not at all. I thought, because I said you should do lore because you're a stickler for lore and you hate the channels that are all AI. Holy shit, where are the jump pack intercessors? They're assault intercessors with jump pack, aren't they? GW, I fucking hate your naming system. Okay, so they do get one extra plasma pistol. That's what I was not sure about. So you can run 2 plasma pistols. Ah, okay. Where's my 3D print box? Oh no, I already put the second plasma pistol on, didn't I? Ah, fuck! That's fine. Sometimes you get mad and craving for a cigarette, though. I've never smoked. So it's very odd you talk about that, because I've talked about, I used to chew tobacco, and I've had 0 cravings for chewing tobacco at all. Ever since I quit. I quit cold turkey, and I've never had the craving to chew tobacco since then. That's the one I built. Okay, so this is the one I need to do next. $35. Do what? Hold on. What's the quote? I gotta get this quote right. It's a New Vegas quote. Do drugs, kill a bear. I believe that's the right version of it. I'm pretty sure he doesn't say smoke drugs, kill a bear. Ow, my knee popped. Gillen box is staring at you. You need to... Oh, you already have a Gilliman box. Then why are you wanting a 30k Gilliman? Although 30k Gilliman has a multi rifle, or multi rifle, a combi rifle, combi bolter. You guys know how I feel about motorcycles. I've hosed enough brains off the sidewalk. You never said you wanted 30k. What? I could have swore you were talking about 30k Gilliman. I might be losing my mind. You were talking about it earlier. Oh, you just said you didn't like the model. Okay. Let's see. 33 and 34. I am not a leather jacket guy. I'm very much a hoodie guy more than anything. I have probably upwards of the closeness of around 15 or 20 of them. Because I don't let people fucking steal them. You don't think you can for free? Oh, that sucks. I know for cost it's not very expensive. It's like $30 a year. Let me double check that, because I'll have to pay it in the spring. Nice to have it there. Let me open it up again. New recruit, new recruit, new recruit. Everything moved. There it is. Oh, I did change it to everything like that. Okay. It doesn't say if I've paid for it or not. It just says... There it is. Okay, so it's... You can do it for as low as a, 2.5 euros a month. Whatever that is in American dollars. I just did it for a year. 25 for a year. That's what it is. BDU, it's military uniform, aka the Lord's flannel. You watched Avatar? Okay, brother, which Avatar? You know what? He also had the same question as me. Fuck. 34. The winds died down. No, it has not. I just shut that door hard enough. They're not specifically marine camouflage pants. Again, I don't understand how that whole stupid ass fucking system works. Razzie, you did miss out. I talked about my meth head neighbor. And I explained why. Trigger warnings for anyone who's not American. Oh fuck, the lighting's gonna kill it. There's a reason why the gun's there. Ignore the messy desk, like every hobby YouTuber ever. You know, I'm starting to think the people who don't have messy desks aren't real hobby YouTubers. Yeah, he's throwing up Italian hands, brother. He's saying bing bong. Or gabagoo. There's that. I've really been streaming for 2 hours. Just fucking building minis. Guitar. I'm surprised, Razzie. I'm surprised you haven't gone and watched the new one yet. Do I want to do anything special? No. I'm trying to think if I want to do anything different. Or do I want to just throw the next two with chain swords? Oh, fuck. This is hard. I've been in the theater 5 years. Oh, same. 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 God. I don't need to, one, go spend the money on something that's going to be out in like 2 weeks. Second or third one? I watched the second one. I will say the only movie I have gone to the theater for recently was John Wick, so. Uh, 38. I'm gonna need 37 and 36 though. 37. 38. And 36. I'm gonna guess that's where that sits, doesn't it? Yes. You mean, the ripoff of Battle Mech or whatever it is? It's a tabletop game. I can't. Is it BattleTech or Battle Mech or whatever the fuck it is? Also, isn't the story kind of about, well, in the first one, isn't the story kind of about greed and corporatization? Oh, that's right, because BattleTech are supposed to be like gigantic, aren't they? I don't know what that is. that is true. He did absolutely have to sleep with the Navi woman. Need to quickly get a power pack together. I mean, his brother died. His twin brother. Okay, I need to talk about this. So, his twin brother dies, and then he takes his twin brother's spot, and everyone is so surprised that he looks exactly like his fucking twin brother. Tell me how that makes sense. Yeah, do you guys not understand the concept of twins? Earth is a death world. Only for certain people born in the wrong areas. That, and this. Okay. I still have to find out if there's a local event going on locally that I might travel to. When I say local, to me, it's like an hour away. I also have to figure out if I want to go to any other like big event things. Try to this year. I might try to. I'll probably post it up on the Discord if I do go to anything. It won't be like fucking any of the cons though. Like anything big I don't want to go to. Unless it was well, that's also not very fun to go into anymore. What are you talking about, Battlefield? What you talking about? It might be YouTube. It might be YouTube saying you can't do that. YouTube very much does like to overstep its bounds. 31. What was it? YouTube blocked something that Razzie was gonna say once? Because of terms of service or something bullshit? Okay. I actually do kind of like the posing of this one. That. What you talking about, Razzie? Chat delay, dude. Stream delay can be such a bitch sometimes because you'll say something and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I said something to invoke something for you to say that, but I don't remember. Let's see what I can find to make this happen. Actually, where's my print bag? My print of Deathwatch bits. Ouch. I now kind of understand why I got called a himbo. I don't like that one. Give me another one. Yeah, we'll use that one. Okay. We have everything off of there that we need. You know what? Oh, there's no way I'm gonna find a left-handed shooter. Is there? Oh, it's a little rock. He's jumping off a rock. That's so jump packs really like to have this animated run style, so they're all jumping off of a tactical rock. Or you can do this, which is a 3D printed jump pack. Just fly around a helicopter plane and just shoot enemy targets. Do not go play War Thunder. Don't do it. It's not worth it. If I can find what I'm looking for. It's right-handed. Is it characters are left-handed with pistols, and that's the Ultramarine upgrade sprue. I know I have more of those. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me I lost it. There should be a plasma on... That's Tyranids. What the fuck is this? I have so much shit I cannot keep track of. This is Stormguard, or no, this is Stormguard Vets. Sternguard. That's not it. That's not it. Ah. Crimes, pretty much. That's not it either. Please be the character sprue I'm looking for. Nope. That's Tau. If it's not here, then I don't know where it's at. These are the brobots. I need to keep a hold of those. Damn. I really do just be losing shit. Fuck, I was gonna make him dual-wielding pistols, but I can't now. Damn it. Oh! Damn it, this isn't gonna work either. Oh, they made him right-handed! You fucks. Oh, I didn't give anyone a power fist. I have an extra power fist. I'll give him a power fist. I don't want to give him a chainsword. Maybe I have a power fist. Don't tell me I used the one power fist I have. Nope. I see it. I found it. Metal Thunder is on Steam. It's kind of neat. It's kind of like a roguelike. Razzie, did you ever look into that mod to play Krieg in that one game that I told you about? That's that. I need a shoulder. Here's that. We'll finish up these 5. Or we'll finish up the rest of these. Link. You hiked 3 mountains yesterday? Damn. Can I use this big fist like a normal hand? I think they I think it's like a glove they put on. I dropped them. I'm like, no. I think they can. I mean, orcs can use their power claws like a normal hand. Howdy, table. Howdy, howdy. Surprise late night stream because my ass slept for 5 hours and woke up. I am starting to feel hungry though, so we're gonna finish up the rest of the jump packs, and we did finish up the Black Dragoon to a degree. I decided to give him that, and then we'll tape this to the back, or we'll put his shield on him some way somehow. Honestly, I might have to reprint some of those things. Ow, everything popped. Woke up like 2 minutes ago. I've been awake for a bit. Have I been skipping a step? I have been skipping a step. That's fine. I'll go back and hit all those later. Okay, so this goes here. I needed something to do, and it's what time is it? 3 in the morning? And then give him a good normal pauldron. That one's deformed. Ow! Pointy fucking bastards. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Where the fuck? Just go back to my bits bag. I'm surprised this many people have stopped by on a late night stream, honestly. I will always say that. I'm also surprised a lot of people just stop by and hang out. Just in general. Is that a Phobos armor arm? It is not. I will need one more for the last Marine that we built tonight. That can be set over there. This just needs to be super glued. I need more super glue. Okay, that one's done. Now for the final Marine. I don't even need to look at the instructions. I already know what I'm doing. So I can't wait for the 26th. What's on the 26th, brother? The 16th. Are you thinking of the 16th? Last I knew, there was a reveal show on the 16th. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you're thinking of the 16th, but maybe there's one on the 26th that I don't know about. It's at 2 for me. I'll try to cover it live, but if I don't, I will watch it. I'll rewatch the VOD. I'll try to not spoil it for myself either. You guys don't spoil it either. If I can't watch the live stream in advance, I'll get a notification on my phone and it'll just be like, new world eaters, and I'll just be like, no. All right, Battlefield 6 Medic. Enjoy the rest of your day, bud. And or I guess night for you. Dude, these lines in this thing are hot garbage. These mold lines are god awful. You can see that shit clear as day. go. Do this real quick. Yeah, please, please, for the love of God, stay. Put this one on. You'll be able to catch the stream on the 16th? Why is that? I mean, it's fine. You can always watch the VOD. You got plans. All right, 46. That. I'll give this one a chainsword. No, I'm not gonna give him anything special. It'll be 8 at night, isn't it? It states, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's at, well, no, that's, hold on. What does it say on GW's website? Warhammer Community. Because it gives it to you in non-American time. Yeah, 7:30 p.m. GMT. So yeah, that might be 8. That's 2 in the afternoon where I am. That's all right. Guess you have to wake up an hour before. No, it's 2 in the afternoon, brother. I'm pretty sure it's 2 in the afternoon for you guys. Right? No, that's not what I wanted to open. 7:30 GMT. Unless you sleep during the day, which you could. You could be a third shift worker. I'm missing something, aren't I? No, I am not. No. No, I'm not. It just has 2, okay. That's that. So we give him this bolt pistol. Oh, fuck. You know what? We're gonna give him this bolt pistol. I am also trying to get the watch hours up. We're getting close. We're getting close to getting emotes. It's so fucking stupid it's locked behind that, but we're getting close. Dude, I hate some of these angles these guys are running at. I hate it so much. Some of it's very dumb looking. But I understand they're supposed to pretend to be in motion. Holy fuck. It is dumb. Isn't Twitch locked also behind emotes? I'm pretty sure Twitch does the exact same thing. Where like you can't, like, for instance, if you subbed to the Twitch, you have to be subbed in order to get emotes. It's basically the exact same thing as Twitch, where you have to sub to get the emotes from the channel. I don't use Twitch either. Well, I have a Twitch account, I just don't use it. It's also under a different name. Okay, there's that, and that. Then we'll add stuff another day. We'll add the touch-up things another day. Oh, he probably needs a head. There's that, and we will use this. Okay, I can get that out of here. Quickly finish this guy up. Alright, table. We'll see you later, brother. We're just gonna finish this one up and probably call it for tonight. There's that. Now these are actually labeled left and right. I don't think it really matters that much, to be honest with you, but they probably labeled them for a reason. Okay, let that sit for a minute. Glue this one on. We won't put this tilt shield on him. We'll customize these guys a little bit more. We're just building tonight. Yeah, that's actually properly posed. Then we'll super glue this. And then that'll be it for tonight. I do not have an end screen to transfer to due to me having to charge other stuff overnight. And I just didn't plug. I didn't want to plug everything back in, honestly. But that's alright. It's not going to hurt anything to just have the normal, different kind of outro. So, we're officially done with all the jump packs. We have the leader, which is a white scar, and a bunch of unknown chapters so far. So we'll let you guys pick them out on the Discord and such. Maybe stay away from the main 9 chapters. Hopefully let's get some more obscure stuff. I got to get a printer to print out a bunch of chapters anyways, so why not? But until then, wherever you are in the world, have a good day, evening, and or night. And the skull, we'll see ya guys probably... Well, today's Friday, so later today, but after a good nap and work as well. If it's not raining all day, it might be raining all day. So until then, I'll see you in the next one, which is a video going out tomorrow. But anyways, bye.